We're standing by the winners' enclosure, of course, at Cheltenham, and the man who couldn't tell us a winner from anything else on the opening day of the festival, Paul Jacobs, is with us again. Paul, what do you think today? 3 Grade 1 races, fantastic race card in all, first of all.
Said it on the first day, Dave, that the ground is going to be of paramount importance. Heavy wind yesterday, 50, 60, 70 miles an hour at reach, dries the ground up. By how much, we don't know until the first race is run. Walk the course. Walks okay, but you know, me being a very sort of neat 9 stone as against half a ton of horse flesh, you really can't tell. I would suspect the ground is just on the dead side of good, and it won't change throughout the day. And as we've got very, very big fields, especially in the opening races as well, it'll cut up the ground and make it harder to go through. So I suspect the ground will ride slow side of good. So when you're figuring your bets out, that for me is the #1 factor.
And looking specifically at today's racing, we have, you know, obviously a fantastic card anyway, but 3 particular races to concentrate on.
Yeah, the 3 Grade 1s. I mean, you'd never get this, and that's what everybody is saying in racing. This is the best day's racing ever, in National Hunt terms. Queen Mother Champion Chase. Everybody figures it's a 3-way fight. Masterminded, the up-and-coming sort of new jazzy Jaguar steaming along with a 4.5 litre engine underneath him, but can he jump the fences properly on an undulating course? His best form's on a flat track. Voipura Steadies, who loves it here. It's his second home, winner of the Arkle, winner of the Queen Mother Champion Chase last year, the Holder. And of course, Twist Magic, the ground could have come for him. Paul Nicholls very upbeat about his chances. Of the 3, I prefer Twist Magic. The more the ground dries out, the better his chance. But again, it's not a race I'm going to have a definitive bet in. I'd rather watch and see this race unfold. Could be very interesting.
And what about the Ryanair?
Well, the Ryanair is fascinating because 4 weeks ago it looked like one of the most competitive races on the card. It's cut up, horses have gone by the wayside. The listener has his ground, but he's never really done the business at Cheltenham. When he ran in the Sun Lance Chase, he's absolutely dreadful, didn't jump the fence. Turco's the dark horse in the race. He's got a major chance on his best form. But I'm going to go for the Irish horse Mossbank. I think the ground is in his favour. This is his optimum trip. He's been trained solely for this one race all year, and he's progressive. I think he's got a major chance.
Yeah, I have to say that the Betfair team here, behind Zarito, who's our banker of the entire week, Mossbank is certainly everyone's second best backed horse. And just finally, can Ingles do it? Well, you've got to tell me he can do it, but will he do it?
Well, he can do it, but you know, he's getting on in age, and I just think he's just a too short a price. I'm going for the Irish Challenger each way at a double-figure price. Cazal, I've had a major bet on him, but I think English Streaver is a worthy favourite, but too short in the betting.
Very quickly, very finally, you mentioned the ground, you mentioned it cutting up. That will prick people's ears up ahead of Friday. They'll be thinking, it's coming for Denman, it's coming for Denman, is it?
Well, I had a look at the weather forecast on 3 separate websites this morning, and it could go the other way. The wind stays as it is, a little bit fresh, not as strong as on Tuesday. Weather forecast is for rain in the south of England, not to move as far north as Cheltenham, which means the ground will continue to dry out. Level playing field. Quarto Star Denman, level playing field.